Welcome into Intro to Premiere CC Day 404. We're going to go over a couple of different things today, and it's going to be just a quick little video. We're going to go over naming conventions, learning about the work area bar, learning how to render our projects, and save a high-res PNG file into your images folder. If you probably haven't already, so let's go ahead and make an images folder. So in your name file, just in that file right there, just go ahead and make a new folder and call it images. Okay, we'll go back to Premiere. So what we want to do right now, all I did was take the first 30 seconds and bring it over into my timeline. What we want to do right now, let's find a high-res PNG to overlay over on our video. So I want to do Baker Gators. This is from a football game. Let's just find a Gator PNG. Let's see. Go to Images, Tools, go to Size. You want to go to Large. And this PNG, img.com, has good images. So we'll click on that. And scroll down, we'll find one that we liked, hit download, and we'll right click and save the image. I'm going to save it into that images folder that we had, so in our name and into the images folder, and we'll just save it as gator.png. Okay, go back to our Premiere, and we're going to overlay it. So pull up our file, folder, go onto our desktop, our name, images, and bring that in. Just bring it onto a video track. And if it's a PNG, it will overlay over your video. So we play it. It's overlaid right there. You can bring it in. We go back to our folder. You can put it multiple times in there. You can cut it, edit it, all that good stuff. So maybe we want to put one in at the end as well. But maybe I don't want it to be for as long. So I'll take my razor tool, I'll cut it right there, then I can select that. And when it's white, it's selected, and then hit delete, and I don't have it for as long. So maybe I'll go away right there. Maybe I just want it to extend out past where the video ends as well. So what I'm going to do there is, you can also, when you have your selection tool selected, you can drag the image either which way, and it will extend or shorten the video out or whatever. So maybe when it ends, we want our gator to come back. Okay, work area bar is this guy right here. It is the area that we're working in. It should, when we go to export and render our file, it should do the whole thing right here that our work area bar is in. So we can move our work area bar, we can extend it out, the endpoints and outpoints on it, but that is what the work area bar is. You can toggle it on and off by right clicking your sequence and any work area bar. Okay, so let's say we like this, we want to export it, and a little file management. Let's just make sure that these are in our images bin, just so the files are right. Okay, so to export it, we are going to go over to File and Export Media. You're going to put it as a H.264. That is going to save it as an MP4. And you want to go to match source high bitrate. It's going to save as sequence test.mp4. I'm going to export video and audio. Alright, and then we are going to save it right there. Okay, so this should automatically save in our folder. Let's go ahead and hit export. And this will just take a few minutes to export. Hopefully not even a few minutes, hopefully just a little bit. So while it's doing that, be right back. Okay, so that is done exporting. Let's see if we minimize everything. We can go find it and see if it'll play. So it should be in our PR folder, purple file test, and there is our sequence. So let's see if it'll play. All right, there's our little gator at the end. Okay, so super simple, super cheesy, like that's just what we want right there. Okay, so that I believe is all that I had for you. Let me just double check here. Naming the conventions. So that does automatically name it what our sequence was. So that was sequence test. That is what we named it as our sequence. What you do want to do is make sure you name them in succession so that you know what files are what. And this is more of a preference thing, but we're going to learn how to do it right now so that you're not unorganized when you're making all your files and everything. So sequence test, I would name it the date, and then if you do multiple takes or exports, you number them. So we're going to rename that, and since it was sequence test, we're just going to name it the date, whatever today's date is, and then 1, because it was the first time we did it. So we just want to make sure we do the correct conventions on that. And then that is all I have for you today.